Yo, what's up, guys? SK here, and we have a double whammy for you. We have the updates as well as a roadmap coming up right after that. First of all, let's go with the updates. We don't have a maintenance this week, so what we're getting is a bunch of events coming up and a few events leaving as well. We're getting a new Rainbow Mon dungeon, and this is going to be for an update as well. Event, sorry. And it's a key update. It's going to be running through from now until the 4th of January. Well, from the start of the event, which is on Thursday, until the 4th of January, reset time. 3 levels of Rainbow Mon dungeons will be added to Kairos. Rainbow Mon dungeons can be played during the event period. You can enter up to 3 times a day. Additional entries are not available. The following rewards will be available for each level. On dungeon step 1, you're going to get 1,800 powders. Wow. 80 Breath of Life, 6 Essence of Magic. Then in step 2, you're going to get 1,900 rainbow powder, 90 worth of lives, and 7 essence of magic. And then in step 3, you're going to get 2,000 rainbow powder, 100 breath of life, and then 8 essence of magic. The new ride is going to be the Golden Stingray. It's going to be from the sale period of, once again, after midnight of the reset. Well, technically midnight reset until the 12th of January. And the next thing is going to be this new sea treasure event. Starfish can be obtained from deep sea event. Collect starfish and exchange them for special goodies. Now these look like really good things to exchange for. Top one's definitely going to be the restoration, and then probably the books are going to be next priority, followed by the 2 transcendence essences here on the side, and then more than likely it's just going to be straight up for the rest of these after that. We don't know what else, if there's anything else on this list because it doesn't scroll over, but we'll see once that comes out. It says right here, yeah, research log posts and more, so we don't know what the more is. Starfish can be obtained from the deep sea event. Please be advised that tapping the reward will immediately exchange starfish for the item. Now remember this, because I made the mistake of buying one of the things for the candy cane event without realizing that's what I was doing when I was trying to actually just read the description of it. So yeah, and once the event ends, a new starfish will be made available to exchange in gold and for gold in Castleton in the future update. There is an event NPC that lets you trade in your extra currencies and stuff from events. And that's for all events that are going forward, apparently. So Starfish of the Deep Sea, this is the event that's going to be happening in tune with the sea treasures. And you're going to be able to get the starfish from doing deep sea missions, which can be repeated during the event period. And of course, having the purchase pass, having the summoner's pass, will get you 2 times the growth from Path of Growth dungeons and Essence Dungeons mission rewards. So if you have it, then you're going to get the extra. There's also going to be a Rainbow Mon hunting event that's going to be with the Rainbow Mon dungeon. Yeah, I was going to say Rainbow Mon experience, but Rainbow Mon dungeon. And you're going to be able to get these things here. Of course, the main thing is going to be the Devil Mon that everybody wants. I don't know anyone that's hurting for Rainbow Mon right now, to be honest. If you start playing from the beginning of the game, you're not really hurting for Rainbow Mon. You're not really hurting for the EXP things. But I do see these as being very useful. I think 50 is a good rate for these, because for the last one they had like it was like, what was it, 500 candies for like 1,000 gold, and I was like, that's not even a decent number of gold for 500 candies. Whereas you can get there's like a stack of Breath of Lives. I think it was like 50 Breath of Lives or something like that for 500 candies. Like it was just like really abstract numbers that didn't make sense. Anyway, moving on from that, play the Rainbow Mon dungeon during the period of event to collect rainbow powder, exchange rainbow powder for Devil Mon and Rainbow Mon. And of course, there's other things up here as well, because like I said, we can't see what the hell is down the line. And then of course, trading it for gold at the end of the event. And then the Arena Surprise World event is back. This is where you just do arena and brawl missions. Well, go in the arena and do brawl, and every time you do it, you'll be able to get a certain number of spins from depending on what you do. And of course, on the wheel, it's just random. So hope you get mystical scrolls, hope you get crystals, and probably these stones to recover your weapons, and sky stones. Those are really the only good things on here. The gold is kind of negligible. The arena tokens, I mean, That's fine. I mean, you're not really hurting for arena tokens if you do arena every week. And then these are the events that are ending: the Catch the Christmas Thief, the Rahal's Kingdom Christmas event, the Santa Goose Hideout, the Professor Luna's Sweet Quest, Collect the Candy. The Fire Desert Queen Bandit is actually going away as well, and the incoming Guild Request event is actually leaving as well. And then these are the sales that are ending if you're into buying stuff from the game. Now, going on to the roadmap is actually part of this, like I said. And so, I'm going to take a look at the roadmap coming up. The beginning of 2023 is just around the corner. As 2022 is coming to an end, we'd like to present January 2023 update roadmap for Summoners War Chronicles. Those are curious about the next year's update. The first week of January will be adding a new monster, new story, new monster, monster story, and a new map where you can farm items. Okay, that's cool. We plan to add another new monster, a new raid, and make more content full of gorgeous rewards for the third and fourth week of January as well, so please look forward to it. Furthermore, balance adjustments for summoners and monsters will take place in the update schedule in the first week of January. So, from what I heard, they in the Korean version, they reduced the amount of materials it took to upgrade monsters. So for the Awakening section, apparently they cut the amount of materials needed. So this might be that update. Hopefully it's that update, because we'll get a bunch of those resources back, and that'll be just really good for building more monsters in the future, especially for people that are shy of a lot of materials like myself, which is gold. Gold is pretty much all the materials that I'm needing when it comes to upgrading monsters. And my goals will be going towards processing and professions. But of course, you see right here, here's the key updates. It's going to be a new area, new monster, and new monster story. If I remember correctly, someone was saying the next monster is going to be the beetles. And then I said water beetle because they said water beetle was going to be the strongest one. This does look like the beetle from Summoner's War, the battle card game. I forgot what it's called. It's going to come to me later. But yeah, we're gonna get a Happy New Year event, a Trial of Ascension event, and then a new monthly check-in event, of course, because the one that we have is currently running out. And then the third week, we're gonna get a new monster story again. Okay. I'm not sure what this monster is, to be honest. It looks like a harpist. It might be one of the monsters they had on Summoners War recently. I don't know. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, the Collection Challenge Season 3, Conquer the Spires event, and then the Conquer the Attribute of Ascension event. And then week 4, we're getting a Hell Lady, because that's definitely a Hell Lady look right there. I recognize those boots. I mean, that scythe anywhere. And we're getting a new raid, and of course a raid event as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the roadmap. I'm excited. I'm definitely ready to see what these water beetles can do, because I haven't looked up what the water beetles actually do in the Korean version. I'm trying to keep myself, newly hyped. There will be other creators that probably go ahead and get those monsters out of the way for you guys so you can know what they do already. But I'm not going to be it. So I'm sure for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.